follow the things that I'm going to show you in, I think, 1,000 shillings. Let me do my math. I'll be back. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alma and you are going to excuse the noise in the background. Those are my cats playing. But again, like I said, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a whole while since I was here, but I'm back and hopefully I will stay for a long while. Gosh. I'm really excited to be back, and today I have a totally new vlog, just new from the norm, and this is something that it's just different from what I had decided to do with my channel, but I think this is something that could help someone or a lot of you guys who are struggling with especially grocery shopping and are looking for the real thing, the authentic groceries, because after the red alert we have to be extra cautious, extra careful, especially for me. I have to be extra cautious with the things that I cook for myself. And usually I do green smoothies, so I need to look for something that's actually coming, that's not corrupted, that's coming from directly from the shamba, and it's just using the fertilizer, the normal fertilizer. So the following things that I'm going to show you, I spent about 1,200 shillings on each. I think if you walk around more, you might get things at a cheaper price, but for me, I guess this was just good quality for me, and usually I check the quality and of course the quantity does. And I usually walk around a lot before I settle on something. I'm that annoying shopper, but I got quite a number of things. I got bananas, avocados, mangoes. I'm going to show you onions, capsicum, tomatoes, terere, kazira. I have no idea what those are called in English. I have the kale, that's kuma, and spinach. I have a minji, no idea. And then I have managu. And I'm so excited because the managu that I got, it's the, you know, the sour one? The one that gets here. Actually the original. I should call it the original because this mama was calling it original anyway. Yeah, so let's start. Okay, so we will start with the managu. They were packing this at 50 per basket, yeah, per basin, and I got 2 basins, and I added about 20 but I added again 20, half a basket. I think that was going for 20 shillings. And then the bananas that I got, these are they were going for. They went for 80 shillings. These are, I think, I don't know how many there are. One. It's actually, sorry, this is not 80 shillings. This is 60 shillings. 60 shillings. Zimefinya kiasi. So anyway, that's okay with me because I'm going to freeze them. And then the avocados, each was going for 10 shillings. And these, I got them for 100 shillings. And then let's go to the mango side. A mango, depending on the size, this was going for 15 shillings. I don't know if you can see it well, but this was going for 15 shillings. And then there are bigger mangoes that are going for 20 shillings. So this is 20 shillings. I don't even know where the mangoes are coming from. It's not, honestly, it's not the mango season, but it's good to take the advantage. And then the onions, something that I realized with the onions, they're a bit expensive for some reason. I think zimeanza kupotea. These I was buying each at 10 shillings, which I think nimegongo, but honestly nimezunguka sana before I landed on these ones. I had given up on buying onions, so I got these, they're 10 at 100 shillings. And then let's continue with the nyanya. So nyanya, depending on the size, I was getting like this size. The bigger size was going for 20 shillings, 20 shillings each, and the smaller one, 4 of them. So this size, and this is actually a very good size when you look at it. It's a decent size. This size was going for 20 shillings for 4 tomatoes. And then let's continue with these onions, the green onions. I can't remember their names. Each pack, each bunch was going for 10 shillings. So these two are going for 10 shillings. 10 shillings, so that's 20 shillings. Okay. Now the hoho, the capsicum. They were going for, the 4 of them were being sold at 20 shillings per 4 capsicum, and then ikaongezwa moja. Then let's continue. Terere, they were wamefunga such a bunch, so 3 bunches at 10 shillings. Those are my cats, excuse me. So the 3 bunches, they were going for 10 shillings. So I got like these at 20 shillings. I don't know if you can see, honestly, this is a lot. That's a lot. And then kazera, one of my favorite mbogas. I got the whole bunch. This is only kazera peke yake. So that bunch there, the whole thing, I got that for 50 shillings. Let's continue. There's more space here. My kitchen is small. And then we come to the skuma side. So this is the kale. So each again was going for, and you can actually tell the skuma that has been corrected and the one that's just a good skuma. So the 3 of these were going for 10 shillings, and I got this whole thing here, the whole bunch, the whole thing here, gunia sort of, that was going for 100 shillings plus the spinach, of course. And then minji. Let me just get them here. So these 2 packs of minji, this is 500 grams. So 2 of them, I got this at 100 shillings, and of course 2 of them, that's 200 shillings. Yeah, so that was it for my shopping. I hope nimekuonyesha managu pia. This is like one of my best mbogas, I swear. These, wow, cannot wait to fix them. Yeah, so that was my shopping in Githurai. I hope this is helpful to anyone. To be honest, I think you can walk around and find quite cheaper groceries if you walk around a lot. I did walk, but I settled, basically I settled on these things. Gosh, spicy. So my cat is there. Get out. Good. Storm. Okay, Storm is like super not social. So that's all I got in Githurai. I'm going to just split the I think I should just tell you probably the things that I saw were a bit costly, and the things that were a bit affordable. And these 2 words, put them in quotes because they're relative. Okay, so give me one moment. Okay, so these are the things that I thought were a bit costly and a bit expensive, depending on, those 2 words are relative. So for me, the things that I found were a bit costly, and I was actually not about to buy them, but because, one, I miss minji so much. So minji was, I think minji imepotea for some time, and I noticed this because I've been looking for minji, but I think this for 100 shillings was, I'd say well, affordable when we compare to the other places that I've been going to looking for minji, and especially in town. So these, gosh, these are I'd say affordable. Spicy, jeez, affordable. Something else I noticed that was affordable were the veggies. Honestly speaking, the skuma, the kanzera, terere, and managu was a bit. It was actually very affordable for me. Again, my God. Again, for me, affordable. And then, of course, realized that it's not the mango season, but somehow they're getting these mangoes from somewhere. And I think zinatoka Meru. So mangoes, ziko for some time, ziko for now. I mean, getting an apple mango for 15 shillings. It's good. It's good price. Something else I noticed was a bit affordable for me was the avocados, honestly speaking. And I'm so sure ukitembea Githu, you'll get a bigger size of avocado than this, and you will get it at 10 shillings. So because I didn't walk no, actually avocado nimetembea na sijaziona, but this for 10 shillings, I think it's a good size, honestly. This for 10 shillings, it's a good size. But something I noticed that was imepotea, I think sana, ni kitunguu. Kitunguu imepotea, and to be honest, vitu zenye zinapima the size of kitunguu that I was buying, when I compare the size of kitunguu that I bought before in Githurai and the ones that I bought today. So this is what I bought today, this size, at 10 shillings each, and this I bought at a kilo ilikuwa inapimwa, I can't remember, I think 120, and I bought actually the big size, these big sizes. I really bought a lot of these at Zimakasana, but I bought these at a cheaper price when I do my math well, na I compare na hii kitunguu imepotea for now. Something else that's now costly, carrots azishikiki. I didn't even bother to buy them. Carrots hakiinyawe. To be honest, I don't know even what's happening, but I didn't even bother to buy them because honestly they are very expensive and they're smaller sizes. I don't know what's happening with them. Yeah, and of course, let's go to the affordable. Hoho was very affordable. So for 4 pieces of big hoho, I got these at 20 shillings, so each was 5 shillings. Honestly, for this size, I think this is quite affordable. Nimeziona sana Githurai ziko. So, and of course nikaongeza moja. I didn't want to buy a lot of them because I realized last time when I buy sijazitumia zote. So for them at 20 shillings, this is quite affordable for me. And of course, I think that's it. By the way, nyanya zimerudi. I realized zimerudi. Ziko mingi sana kwa market nimeona. So having the small nyanyas this size this is 20 shillings. Thank God zimerudi, by the way. Nimeanza kunipea stress because I love tomatoes. So these are 20 shillings. It's a good bargain. I think it's a good thing for me. I think it's affordable for me, and I think for some of you. Yeah, so that was it for my grocery shopping in Githurai. Thank you so much for staying with me this long. I hope today lengthened. I didn't want to do a long video, but I hope this has helped a lot of you. So yeah, that was it for my grocery shopping in Githurai today. I think the only tips that I can give you is to go there, be very alert. Please be very alert when you're going to Githurai. I think umesikia rumors are Githurai, but if ujazisikia, please just be very alert especially with your luggage, with your handbag, wherever umeka pesa yako. Please just be very careful, and your phone, if you can, please leave it at home. I could not record anything in Githurai because of course nahofia simu yangu siwezi. So be very alert, be very careful with your belongings, and of course bargain. I'm not saying you bargain ili umuumiza mtu, but you can bargain a little bit, and if you can actually don't bargain. Usiende kufinyilia mtu because zenye unaweza angalia mtu hivi una yenyewe huyu ana struggle. Please don't do that. But yeah, that was it. Those are the only 2 tips that I can give you, and it's been real having you here with me, and thank you so much for staying this long, and I hope to see you in the next vlog. Hopefully this time I'm going to stay for longer. Nimekuwa too busy sana, but I will be trying my best to be around for a while, and hopefully I will do another vlog in another, probably another grocery shopping in another place. Let's see. If you have any suggestions of something that I can do for you, anything that you want me to talk about, just let me know. Yeah, that's it. Have a wonderful evening, good morning, wherever you are, depending on where you are. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and have a wonderful time. Bye bye. Oh, by the way, if you haven't subscribed, kindly do so. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you have any corrections, please just text me or comment. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful one. Bye.